Hi kids, it's Mrs. Roberts. Welcome to my kitchen. We've got another story for you today. And this story is based on a true story that happened on our little farm here. And it's about two pigs that we had on our farm. So let's get started. Here we go. Oh, before I begin, I want to thank my neighbors who were also in this. It's the Lamb family, and they took care of my pigs. You'll see in the story what happened. All right, let's get started. Our story today is called Pinky and Curly Go for a Walk. And you can see this is Pinky, and this is Curly. He had the curlier tail. And the story is by Mrs. Roberts. Here we go. It was spring. Pinky and Curly were so happy to see the sun shining. The farmer opened the barn door and voila! The snow was gone. Their outside pen was waiting for them. They ran around in a circle, then rolled in the grass and spring mud. What joy! What bliss! And here we have Pinky and Curly coming out of the barn, and there's fresh grass. The snow is gone. Spring has arrived. The pigs were so happy to get outside. They were content in the warm barn all winter, sleeping and eating, sleeping and eating. But now they could play outside. Pinky and Curly loved the farmer, his wife, the cats, the dog called Molly, and the chickens too. They especially loved to play kickball with the children on the farm. They never thought of going anywhere else until one day the farmer's wife forgot to latch the gate. And here's the farm. Can you see the chickens? There's a rooster up here. The cats. The dog named Molly. Here's the farmer's wife, the farmer, and the kids. And they like to play kickball with the pigs. And the pigs like to play kickball too. Curly was rolling in the spring mud, and Pinky was scratching his back on the fence when, whoosh, the gate swung open. The two pigs couldn't resist. Their curiosity was too strong. They had to go for a walk and investigate what was outside the fence. And here they are. This one, just having fun in the mud, rolling around. And this one rubbed his back and whoosh, the door opened. Oh no, they're gonna get out. Pinky and Curly wandered across the barnyard and past the farmhouse. Up the road a piece, they noticed a log cabin. Here they are going up the road. And Pinky says, "Oh, look at that log cabin. See the porch?" They're going to head over there. 30 minutes later, the farmer's wife got a phone call. "Yes," she said. We do have two big pigs. Yes. They should be in their pen. I'll just have a look and call you back. Goodbye. 5 minutes later, the farmer's wife was walking with her dog Molly to the log cabin with an apple in her pocket. Can you guess what's happened? Look, this was quite a while ago when this actually happened. So we had a phone on the wall like this. There's Molly listening. Do you think you know what she's gonna do? What she saw made her laugh out loud. Pinky and Curly were sitting on the porch of the log cabin as happy as could be. The neighbor was exhausted. I tried to push them off my porch. I tried to pull them off my porch. They're just too big. They won't budge. And here's Pinky and Curly. They were so happy on the porch, they didn't want to go anywhere else. This is the porch of the log cabin. The farmer's wife smiled and said, all they need is a gentle coaxing and maybe a snack. The farmer's wife cooed softly. Come on, Pinky. Come on, Curly. It's time to come home. She softly clapped her hands and the pigs jumped up. Once they were off the porch, Molly the dog herded them from the porch to their pen, where they received a delicious apple as a snack. The farmer's wife carefully latched the gate. And here's the farmer's wife. Come on, Pinky. Come on, Curly. And she's clapping her hands. And the pigs just went right along back to their pen. No problems. Gotta speak softly to pigs. Later that day, Pinky and Curly played a lively game of kickball with the children, then settled in for a nap. They both decided the walk was nice, but their pen was home. And they were glad to be home. The end. And here's Pinky and Curly back in their pen with their barn and their friends, the cats. Now, kids, this is actually, like I said, based on a true story. Our two pigs got out, most likely because I must have not latched the gate tight enough, and I let the pigs out by accident. My neighbor called down the road. I had to go down, and all it took, instead of pulling and pulling with a rope, all it took was to say, come on, Pinky, come on, Curly, because they were used to being talked to. So sweet. And this was actually a picture I drew of myself when I used to have black hair. So that was me when I was younger. All right, kids, this was great. It was fun thinking back on my memories of our little farm here and writing a story for you. So it was great reading to you, kids, and I will be reading to you soon. Bye-bye.